What is happening? 2020, why are you so weird? Apart from the million other things that are going on in the world, now Tom Brady's leaving the Patriots. Just woke up to this, guys. Hi, it's Frankie here. I don't get it. Somebody try to explain this news to me. Somebody try to explain the logic of this. Why would Tom Brady... Why now? He's over 40. I don't know what age he is. He's over 40. 41, 42, 43, something like that. And after 20 years, greatest dynasty in the history of football, greatest run in the history of football. I mean, you were just in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Yeah, okay, a year ago you were in the Super Bowl. Last year obviously didn't go well. You lost in the wild card round. But it's like now, after all of this, now you decide to go? I don't get it. I don't understand why at this point he would decide to leave. I know things were bad last year. I know he wasn't great. I know the receivers were not great. But I just felt like, was the relationship that bad between Brady and Belichick? Was the relationship that horrendous that, that they had to break? And here's the other thing. It's not the worst thing. I see a lot of Patriot fans on Twitter going crazy. Look, how many great quarterbacks, a lot of great quarterbacks don't end up on the team they started with. I mean, Montana didn't end up with the Niners. He went into the Chiefs. Favre went to the Vikings. And first the Jets. Joe Namath didn't finish his career there. I think Young and Elway. Manning went to the Broncos. So, again, not every great quarterback finishes their career where they start. So, I mean, this isn't unprecedented. It's just shocking to me that a quarterback of this magnitude, of Brady, who's been such a staple in New England, now decides to go. Oh, by the way, what was the point of that Super Bowl commercial? What the heck was the point of that Super Bowl commercial? I'm not going anywhere. What are you doing, Tom? What the heck? Why? I need reasons for this. Other than, I just read his letter. It's time for me to move on. I mean, again, now, why not just retire? Why not just retire? You're going to go to Denver? You're going to go to Tampa Bay? You're going to go to wherever? You're going to Tennessee? What the heck are you doing? I don't understand why at this point in his life you decided to do this. So, I mean, I never thought I would see the day where Tom Brady would not be a Patriot anymore. But we've now reached that point. I mean, obviously the greatest run any quarterback's ever had with any team. 6 Super Bowls. Comes in for Bledsoe, beats the Rams, beats the Panthers in the Super Bowl, beats the Eagles, has that long time of not really doing anything. I mean, they had some runs. They went to 2 Super Bowls. They went to a couple of AFC Championship games, but couldn't get over the hump, and then beats the Seahawks. And then a few years later, beats the Falcons in that great comeback. And then last year, beats the Rams. So a lot of great moments. 2 great eras. You had the first part of the era from like 02 to 05, which was great. And then you went to 15 to 20, which was, 15 to 19, which was, again, terrific as well. So a lot of great moments there in those 2 eras, specific eras of the Tom Brady run in New England. It was a great run. Every Patriot fan should be thankful today for Tom Brady, but also just completely confused and not understand why the heck he's doing this. And look, I mean, we know he's a kind of a strange guy. He beats to his own drum a little bit, but it's just I don't get it. I'm trying to wrap my head around this, and mainly my head is a little foggy right now with the world being in complete chaos. But it is it's just very, very puzzling to me. I want to see an explanation as to why. There's no team I feel like he could go to that I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. You want to go there for your last year. I don't know. I mean, again, unless the relationship between Belichick and Brady was so toxic that they just had to break up. That's the only thing I could think of as to why these two would. But it really, I mean, again, none of this makes sense. The world doesn't make sense right now. But this Brady leaving doesn't make sense. DeAndre Hopkins getting traded to the Cardinals for nothing makes no sense. The whole world is a complete. I don't understand anything right now. So I'm very, very confused about what's going on here. We'll find out in the next few days where Brady's going to go. But it's a stunning end to one of the great runs in the history of football. One of the great runs in the history of sports. Tom Brady, 6 Super Bowls, living legend. He gets out, and this continues to be the weirdest year ever. Weirdest/worst year. 2001 is up there, obviously. I think this is weirder / worse than 2016. I mean, 2016 was weird and just I think this has topped it. And now you have Brady over the. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what the heck is going on. So, we'll see in the next few days where he goes to, what team he will sign with. I'm interested to see what he's going to do, and does he have anything left in the tank? Because he wasn't great last year, but if you give him some receivers, maybe he can do something great. So we'll find out in the next few days what Tom has planned. I just don't get this. And the Super Bowl commercial, we watched it and we were like, oh yeah, that's right, he's staying, man, he's staying. And now it's like, what? So why would he film that commercial at Gillette Stadium? Why would he? I don't know anymore, man. Tell me guys what you think in the comments below. Try to understand this for me. So yeah, that's it for now. We'll have some new videos in the next few days. I don't know. It's really early in the morning. Woke up to this. I'm just done, man. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys very soon. Stay safe out there, everybody. What the heck? Bye.